Oh, stranger.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away?
Stranger. Stranger.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how good is it? It's a good day to have a good day here in beautiful Bowen. We are at the Don River Dash. We are living the dream in the Whitsundays. We've got the ocean, we've got the boats on the harbour, we've got, Horseshoe Bay and the beautiful, bays that is, the swim and the coffee shops, and we're like 5 minutes from town and we're racing desert racing. It's so cool.
The people are meandering in, the pit's getting full up there as the teams get into position for the upcoming start of the race, and the crowd behind us picking up quite nicely. So looks like it's going to be a great day for racing.
Yeah, if you're just joining us at home, first up, welcome and thank you very much. We appreciate you joining into the live stream. We're here for a good time and it's going to be a great race. But to give you an idea, we're actually in Bowen. We're pretty much in the centre of Bowen. These guys race out of the showgrounds. They do a transport section to the timing loop. Then we're down in the Don River. It's that close that the official train bridge is just there. The road to the Bruce Highway is just there. The ocean and the Whitsundays are just to our east there. We are in the heart of town. Josh, how long did it take you from your beachfront motel to get here this morning?
Well, you were driving, so pretty slow, but just thought I'd slip that one in there.
Nice,
Just
well
slip that one
played.
in. Yeah. It definitely is one of those family-friendly events that if it's on your radar, pack the kids up, pack the missus up, bring them up here. You can go off-road racing. You can spend some time with your family. It's an awesome event.
Oh, have a look at this. Some fantastic footage now. The Brumby. Look at it working through wow, there's some big hits in there for a little Brumby, isn't he? Stuart Zielinski.
You did a nice passing there in front of us.
Right in front of us. Now, is that Kate driving the side-by-side as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, Tom in the Navigator seat as well this weekend, so a great family off-road racing.
When you turn into that river, it's just like race face comes on and you're full noise from the get-go.
Yep.
You can't slouch on this track. It
At
is
all.
very high-speed, short-course track.
Yes.
It's not 500 Ks like Gundy or, Vegas to Reno or the Baja 1000. It's a sprint pace.
Well, Dan, one of the nice things about side-by-sides is you can buy one from the dealership, often buy it on finance, And when you just
Hold on, Russ.
when you destroy it,
This is the worst financial advice you've ever heard in your life. Mate, this side-by-side category is so good. One, it's so competitive. Two, it is on price point. And then I think the big thing that everyone overlooks, Russ, is the towing factor. You can do it with a dual cab ute on a very basic open trailer. Now have a look again. Like you said, this is starting to become a real battle here at that corner. Ivan Robinson on that corner as well as, that's the Aussie 7 right there. Holy moly, the Aussie 7 going around the outside here. Chris Colburn making his way through as well in the 169. Holy moly, guys. 666. Look at these cars on track. The 6195, this is the Don. The 127. The 1175, the Aussie Special, she's got no back pedals on it anymore. The 57 of Aaron Havey, and then Royden Bailey. Royden Bailey's on the back of Aaron Havey. How does that?
Wow.
Mick Marson is here. Where is Talbot Cox?
And here comes
and
Talbot.
here's Talbot. He is on the gas, ladies and gentlemen. That is our finish line jump. The Tropic Petroleum Talbot Cox.
Wow.
I literally, boys,
I
have
got a
hair.
little bit of goosebumps.
I have hair
Yeah.
on the back of my neck standing up. Havey making a pass right in front of the crowd, and he needs to make it happen. Who
And
was?
Mick right there as well.
I was going to say, who was in the dust behind him? Roy
Bailey. And then Mick Marson right there. And now Talbot has moved up as well. They are, you could throw a blanket over them. As
There you go.
Talbot pops
Oh,
that
big
front-
air. Wow, he popped the front there. He's on the line that he hasn't run before. I think he smashed into the bank there. This truck's going to do a similar sort of... No, he got through all right. The Mr. Diggett. Big trophy truck. Hey, have a look at the way that it takes the bumps.
Closely followed by Ken
Holy-
Battle.
Oh my goodness, Ken Battle. He's a weapon, hey.
we look forward to a bit of outrageous driving from Ken this afternoon.
They came to me, and of course a couple of local fellas, Talbot Cox and Marzo, came and saw us and said, look, we've got an idea, we want to have a race in the Don River, the bed of the Don River at Bowen. And I went, oh, I don't know about that, guys, but it just continues to grow, and certainly it's something that QTC needs to get behind and really promote, because it just continues to grow. And if you have a look at the numbers last night at the showgrounds, and
Massive.
spectators today all along the banks of the river here.
Holy moly. The 15's in the house.
It was a good run. The track's just getting rougher and rougher and rougher. Bumps come out of places that were, not ready for, or part of the rush and keep you on edge.
Yep,
So
beautiful.
Because we had clean air, we were just full noise.
Yes.
So my biggest thing was just calling those corners up ahead. And we got some really good lines, just connecting corners together, apex to apex.
Yep.
And holy, were we singing.
Looks like we got Aaron Havey in as well, so he's had a pretty good run. Royden Bailey right behind him as well, so those elements very close. Bit of heat soak there in the 57.
Have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be our winners there.
Now
Roy
Dan,
Bailey-
an interesting fact here, an all Aussie built podium. Righto, so I'm here with our third place overall finisher at the 2023 Don River Dash. I'm here with Simon and Joe. Now that was a fantastic run. You guys have come off a pretty good run at Goondiwindi. Was the confidence high coming in this weekend?
I wasn't real sure. We broke down in Gundy, and then obviously the race got cancelled because we were ready to go back out, and we didn't get time to run the truck. And anyway, I come in and I went, oh well, let's try and see what we can do. Got my truck off Chris Weston. He done rolling chassis for me. Engine went to Luke Hendrick. He done the 7 litre for me. All my other stuff's been bought in Australia as well. Yeah, no, it's awesome, and I got a good mob of guys, and yeah, I'm wrapped as.
Our second place finishers here at the Don River Dash 2023. We have Aaron and Liz Havey. So guys, congratulations, what a awesome race weekend. This is your second time back here. Tell us about how your weekend went.
Look, it started off fantastic. We had a great run up here. Come up here for a holiday, basically. That's the whole idea of it. And yeah, to put a race in the holiday is pretty cool. And it's been running faultless really all weekend. So no dramas. Had a bit of an electrical issue yesterday, but we sorted that out pretty quick. So yeah, today was a good day. It's pretty epic, rough, cool, fun.
Yeah, awesome. That's probably a great way to describe this racetrack. Now, Liz, I got to ask you, does he listen at home as well as what he does in the racetrack? Because obviously you're doing a great job of steering him around this race course. This is 2 times now that he's been on the podium, so a great success rate. Obviously he listens to you well.
No, he doesn't listen. He drives how he wants to drive. I can feel if he's hesitating, so that's the only time I open my mouth.
First place here overall at the Don River Dash 2023. We've got Royden and Lockie Bailey. Now this is great. Congratulations, guys. What an awesome effort here at the Don 2023. Now, mate, was it as seamless as you guys made it look all weekend? Because every time you guys come past, you just look like you were on a mission, you were cruising. Was it like that inside the cabin, or was it a bit more intense?
No, it's pretty smooth. No, only joking. No, it was proper rough out there, and we were given a real hard crack today, and it was awesome. It was a just fantastic day.
Awesome, that's great. Now, give us a little rundown on your car, because this is actually the first time I've been able to see it. It's an Element, but it's slightly different in the motor package.
Yeah, so this is it's a twin turbo but V8, so we've got a little 3.5 litre Toyota there, and it's making plenty of torque. It's and it makes the right noises too. So
now, Lockie, is there a bit of pressure on Dad to be able to hand over the keys sometime soon? You're doing your apprenticeship in the navigator seat, but are you giving him a little nudge every once in a while, saying, "Dad, I need the keys"?
No, he's doing pretty well at the moment. I'm happy sitting in the Can-Am at the moment, so I'll let him have the keys to the Element for now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I was just having a look at my phone. It is 12:30 team. We are off the line. Liam Walsh will be leading the way here. Big target on the back there. Callum Norton would be hungry, wouldn't he?
He's a madman. He'll put it all out there and try to go for it. Longy's always won, Ivan Long. Yeah, Liam will be hard to beat today.
You see Liam on the screen right now as he drops down into the river.
So we are racing.
Like you said, he's going to be trying to make sure that he gives himself a little bit of a gap from Longy, who's right behind. Wow, Callum, here, look at this. This is exactly what you're saying, isn't it? We're going to have a 3-way drag up the river here. These guys are going to be on the bomb.
Oh, man, this is the best.
What a spectacle amongst the bikes here.
Bro, I'm just looking at us three here, and the grin is literally from ear to ear as we watch these. These guys are superhuman, Russ. Like, I just don't understand how they've got this much talent.
Well, talent, bravery and fitness by the looks.
Absolutely, mate. These guys are the supermen of the sport.
How good is this footage? Oh, my goodness.
So that's Zachary Watson there, boys. The number 8.
And the 541.
Boy, Longy going the other way, man. On the go.
Everywhere we look at the moment, that's what happens when you've got 300 bikes on the track at one time.
Absolutely, mate. It is an absolute stonking number of riders out there at the moment. These guys are doing 120, 130 k's an hour, literally death gripping onto those bars.
your team must be complimented on their ability to grow in small steps.
Yeah, and one thing we've never tried to do from the get-go is try and leap ahead too far.
Yes.
You know, always try and build an event within your means, you know, so far I think we're doing that. You know, the riders, everyone, you know, there's a few things to tweak out on the course. You get a few comments and complaints and whatever, but I mean, it's not for everybody, is it? So
It's not, but the flip side is that overall it has been resoundingly positive. How pumped are you? Like, I just looked I pointed there for a second, Meg. There is like 30 motorbikes in a pit. There's bikes going. Look
it's
at
crazy. Look
at
at
it. How good is that shot
That
from the
is
drone?
awesome. Look
Look
at
at
that.
the crowd down there. Like, surely that has to make you excited
Oh.
as a promoter.
mate, it's as stressful and as much work as it is, that there is one of the best shots I've seen. That was
That
really
is one
cool.
of the best shots you'll see in off-road motorsport.
Oh, mate, that is so good. Look at that. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're at the Ekka or something. I don't know. It's crazy,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
There's so many riders, so many spectators, so many families involved. Just, it's fantastic here in Boulder. I know we keep saying that, but I tell you, mate, we come from a lot of desert racing, don't we, Russ? And you know, this is pretty spectacular. It's pretty spot on.
This is a high point in the desert racing family's calendar.
We love the Smokies in the bikes because I think there's a few of them here that people probably don't realise. Like we were talking about Nathan Trigg, like even though people should know who he is, I mean, he hasn't been on that big podium, he hasn't been on, but he's right there. And often the guys that don't stand on the top box, they don't get a lot of recognition, but they're very, like, if you're the top 20 a motorbike at Fink or Hadar or Kalgoorlie Desert Race, like, you're not playing around, you're a superhuman.
It's definitely an event that everyone's talking about, everyone wants to do now. It's one of the main desert races that is definitely opening everyone's eyes up to come and do and tick off their list. The track's unreal. The first lap and stuff here is just like so sketchy, but it's unreal just to get out there and have a go at it. This is still a sick event and I love coming back to it every year, and for some reason it doesn't like me, but I'll keep coming until I can get it. This year I did a gearbox on lap 1 and then tried to keep going, but I ended up just destroying the next 2 gears and ended up just with first, second and third left, and then yeah, just a waste to keep going.
As Liam Walsh slides onto our screen there.
He's just done the U-turn point and he's coming back now. He seems like he's gapped him a little bit. He's got a fair lead on him by the looks of that.
He is having a crack. Look at it, elbows up, right over the front of the bar. That is desert racing royalty right there, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, that is heartbreaking stuff. That is the 109 at the turnaround. He has lost a rear tyre there, completely flat off the rim.
And off the rim.
And
so
unfortunately, Dan, it looks like it's also jammed in the swing arm as well.
Yep.
So not something you can ride in as well.
And Josh, was that the 65 of Hanley
so.
that smoked past in the face?
So that looks like a bit more of an attack position ride, doesn't it, Dan? Looks like we've got our leader on the screen there.
Absolutely. Have a look at that pace, mate. That is none other than Liam Walsh, our number 1, and he will be, and now unofficially, he will be our Desert King. Have a look at him go. What a champion that man is. He'd be feeling very happy about this. Mate, talk us through it.
Oh, I was a bit nervous this morning, again leading out, but I just stuck to my game plan, went out and sprinted the first lap. I just tried to maintain that. Just want to give a huge thanks to HMG KTM Australia team. Can't thank them enough for this year, so it's good to come out with a win for them.
So the 65 did come true. That's Hanley. HBR Motorsport, Cox Auto, Samuel Hanley in the 65. They would have to be very happy with that. So Sherco rider Nathan Trigg on the 30, and he'll be pretty happy with that.
In third place from the Sherco race team is number 30, Nathan Trigg.
Hey, Triggy.
From HBR Motorsports, Sam Hendley. And the winner, the 2023 Kaminsky Mining Services Don River Dash in a time of 2 hours, 40 minutes, 20 seconds from HMG KTM Australia, number 1, Liam Walsh.
How good is that? Liam Walsh having a celebration. It'll be a big night in Bowen tonight.